Hey guys, how are we doing? Welcome to part 2 of my walk along Jomtien Beach. I'm going to start off where I left off in part 1. If you didn't see part 1, I'll put a link in the video description down below. Go check it out, guys. But I'm up here and I'm outside. Right outside a very well-known place called the Wombat and Kiwi Bar Restaurant. Sports, coffee, food, cold beer and golf society. So we're going to walk along. I've even brought my drone with me. So we're going to put some drone footage up for you so you can see what we're doing, etc., where we're walking. And what we're going to do is we're going to continue along this way. Now there is a place up here, a cafe, and I want to say I didn't find this, Ying found this, and it looks really good. So I thought we're going to pop in there on the way as well and go check that one out and see what's going on. But it's a nice area up here. It's very much more chilled out, relaxed. Definitely, as I said in part 1, a good place to think about retiring if you're down this way, chilling out around this area. Now, while I've got your attention, guys, jump into Kick for me, please. kick.com/buzzing Pattaya. We do unfiltered, uncensored videos in there, live streams. They're great fun. Far different to what we can do on here. So go check that out, guys, and give us a follow, please. We're going to go off and do live updates. So we're going to have people like Mark from One Stop Visa Services. He's going to do a live show with us so you can ask him questions right there, right then, and get answers to all your questions that you might not be aware of. Get people like Martin Cornerstone, get some legal advisors. Just really bring much more up-to-date stuff on that platform for you. But over there is Brooke, and right next to the Sea Breeze Jomtien Resort. What we'll do is, in fact, I'll tell you what, let me show you this place now. It looks really cool, really funky. The trouble is, I've just done part 1, and obviously I'm hot, I'm sweaty, and I'm pretty sure there's going to be pretty good aircon in there. And as you can see now, still the road's still one way. There is talk about it becoming two-way. I don't know whether that'll actually happen. But here we are, wave, sand and mystery, and it's open. I'm Brooke, open daily. It's quite cool. Right, I'm going to turn the camera off. I'll do some snippets, I'll do some footage up, then I'll put a video collage together once I come out. But I'm just going to pop in there and go see what's going on. Right, let's go check this place. Smog forecast today is 2 till 5. Hello, Foodie Cab. And Saturday and Sunday, 11:30 AM. There's your smog forecast anyway. Right, it's very nicely decorated. I'm not sure they've got music in there, but there's only one way to find out. That's it. Right, I'll be back in a second. Well, I've got to say that was a pleasant surprise. It was very nice. I had a Blue Ocean drink, which was really nice, really good. And there are the little peanuts. Well done. Oh, there. Anyway, so yeah, it's nice and air conditioning inside. There's sand on the floor, etc. Really nice ambience, and you can see around the sea here. So well worth popping into, guys. I hope you enjoyed that little video. Okay, right, let's carry on. All right, onwards we shall go. Now, here's the thing. Is I don't know how long we did the last video for, as in before I went in there. Anyway, not to worry, we'll keep walking. After that nice cold drink, the last thing I want is some food. I don't want any hot food. Right, let's see what the rates are today, shall we? TT exchange rate is, British pound is 43.33, the euro 37.62, US dollar 32.25. There's the Australian one here. No, she's not got that one. I don't know why that is then. Oh. Sorry guys, if you're from Australia, you've lucked out. Never mind, she's busy stuffing her face. Okay. The trouble is I've got my drone in my bag. So I've got this bag here. Let's see my bag there. There you go. I've got that bag there, but the drone is in the bag. And it keeps poking me in the leg. What we got here, let's have a look. A spacious pool villa, 3-bedroom, 4 bathrooms, 300 square meters of living area, fully furnished, garden, outdoor living, 130,000 baht a month. This one's 55,000 baht a month. 2 bed, 2 bathrooms. That's not too bad. 110. The prices of renting nowadays. 29,000 gets you a 1-bedroom, 35 square meter for 29 grand. Jesus Christ. See where I live? What? Oh, my shoes. Hold on. My shoelaces just come undone. Oh. See where I live? I'm in a 118 square meter condo, and I pay 25,000 baht a month. So that one there was a tiny little condo for 29. God, dear. She's pretty. Oh, she's very pretty. Jesus. Nearly passed out then. God damn. You know, that's one of the things that I will never, ever get used to and take for granted, is how beautiful the Asian women are. Thai women are just stunning. And I'll argue that with anybody. In here you got Ice Queen, the queen of ice cream. The only time ice cream is if you tread on my foot. It's, there you go, look, all your different ice creams. Banoffee sundae, 155. Strawberry fancy, 150, oh, they're all 150. Banana split, 215 now. Michael, get in there with your banana, son. But, yeah, going back to the Thai women, you know, Thai, well, not just Thai women, but I think Asian women in general are just so pretty, they're just so beautiful. And that girl that walked past, my Lord, she was, wow. Oh, if only I was 30 years younger. And I know what you're saying, I can read your mind instantly. Oh, don't worry about your age, Trev, it's how much in your wallet. And yeah, over here in this area, to be honest with you, you're pretty much right. But it's not all about that, you know, when I go home, I go see Mo and the family. You know, there's so many Thai girls up there, they've got Thai boyfriends and they're happy just living their life. You know, in my family alone, I've got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Mo's got, she's got, I don't know what they are now, 1 niece. I think they're all nieces actually. If you're a sister of a sister, oh sorry, if you're the daughter of a sister, does that make you a niece? I don't know. That's boring on this side, let's go over here. Right, let's get across here quickly. Where runs me over, you'll be on camera, smile. Yeah, if you're the daughter of a sister, does that make you a niece? I really don't know. Anyway, I've got 3 of them, whatever they are. But they're all happy. They're all living their lives. And it's good because when you see real life in Thailand, when you go up into the villages, you know, there you go, the price there, look, jet ski, 30 minutes, 900 baht, 1200 baht for 30 minutes, 1500 baht for around 30 minutes, a big powerful one. Cool. Not for me. But yeah, when you go up to the villages, see the real life, it's not all about, you know, money and stuff. They often walk around in their pajamas. They're just happy. It's such a lovely way of life. Now, don't say anything, come on. Jesus Christ. No, and no, I'm not doing it. Be nice. You know, when I finally call it a day, yeah, I don't know how I'm going to deal with it. My biggest fear factor, I've got to be honest with you, is boredom. Right now, you know, when I go home, see my wife, in the mornings I wake up at the crack of dawn, do all my paperwork, do my computer and everything, do all that. And once I've done all that, then it gets to about 10. Bear in mind I'm waking up at 5 in the morning, so it's about 10 o'clock by then. And then have breakfast or whatever it is Mo's made. Then we'll chill out for an hour or so. She goes off to see the family. I normally go for a walk, stuff like that, bits and pieces. But if I don't have to do the work in the morning, I wonder what I'm going to do. Don't know. And there you can hear the clanking of the wok, busy there cooking. That's one thing I'll never get bored of, is Thai food. Thai food is amazing. I did a video a while back, I don't know if you saw it, fish and chips. That was well received actually. I wasn't sure about doing it, to be honest. So I thought, well, let's do fish and chips. And I've had a request, which I'm going to do 5 Indian restaurants. I'm sure the traffic's got to go that way, but we're going to go that way. Okay. But yeah, 5 Indian restaurants. So, but I think what I'll have to do, in fairness, is I have to pick the same dish. So I'll probably do a chicken tikka jalfrezi. That's one of my go-to dishes. I'll do a chicken tikka jalfrezi, pilau rice, and a butter naan. And I'll go around 5 different restaurants and see how it tallies up. So if you are watching, here's your opportunity then, guys. Drop your comment down below. What Indian restaurant would you recommend I go to have a chicken tikka jalfrezi, pilau rice, and a butter naan? Where'd you say, guys? And I'll read through I'll read every comment anyway. But what I'll do is I'll read through and I'll make a short list, and we'll go do it. Isn't that weird? Look over there. See, now this is an indication as to where we are now. They're showing the ruble instead of Aussie dollar, and the Chinese, I think it's Chinese. So, you know, if you come down this end, you are likely to find a lot more Russians. And there's not saying anything wrong with that at all. I'm just saying it's a different demographic the further down here we get. And there is the Grand Jomtien Palace. And if you go up that road, go up there, go and say hello to Lisa Hamilton. She's got the guest house up there. Lovely lady, very well connected, my lord. She is very well connected. Someone you definitely want to be friends with. Over there, Daisy D's. Never heard of that. Daisy D's, over there, look, eat, drink and play. Okay. Should we go and look at the menu? Let's go have a look, shall we? Thai Tuesdays 20% off, Wing Wednesday 20% off, Pasta Thursday, buy one of our pasta dishes, you get a local bottle of beer or drink stuff for free. Friday Pie Day, buy one of our pie dishes and get a local bottle of beer, soft drink for free. St. Louis Saturdays 15% off, and Fajita Sundays 50% extra meat. Wow, there we are, get yourself in there, guys. Daisy's daily specials. So doesn't actually say the prices. Oh yeah, 250 baht on that one for Burger Monday. And that's it. Oh well. Well, that's one way to get you in there. You have to go in to find out the price. Right, how am I doing with time? What's that on now? 10 minutes. So I think, okay. Let's keep on trekking. Well, if nothing else, at least I can get my steps in today. Oh, hello. It's pretty funky. CU Beach Bar. Some funky shots in there. God, yeah. You want suits, sir? Where you go? And if you are in the business world back home and you do wear suits and tailored shirts, etc., you know, you come over here, you can pick you up some really good quality suits for a fraction of the price what you pay back home. You really are able to get tailored shirts, etc., all those kind of things. So consider that, guys, if you are coming out and you are in the business world where you need to wear a suit or a shirt and tie, you might want to come out here and stock up. I know people do. I know guys that come out here and not specifically just to get their suits, etc., but they do come out here and get them. The old temple in there. Haven't been in there before. I won't do temple, let's just do the beach walk. Let's keep on going. Oh, look at that over there, beautiful sea. Nice. Roadworks, there've been a lot of roadworks done, but they've seemed to have completed most of it now, to be honest. Not sure what they're doing. Right, let's get across the road here. You're gonna slow down, mate, now. I'll have you on camera, there's no ifs or buts about it. Alright, now, over here, I need to go and see this guy. 1 second. I want to book this in. Now my blood pressure's good. I want to go and do me diving. I mentioned it a while back. Remember, I couldn't do the parachute jump because of my blood pressure, and I couldn't do my diving. Well, now I've sorted myself out, I can do both. And is it up this way? I'm sure he's up this way. Can't remember now, they all look the same. Well, if not, we get a chance to have a look up here. Anyway, hello haircut. Pattaya Jomtien Banks Array. Room for rent. Is it this one? No, it's the next. No, it's the next side, isn't it? Oh, well, not sorry. Health massage. A Richmond family Bambus restaurant there. Bambus restaurant. Yeah, it is the next side. Okay. All right. Well, we got the idea up here anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna turn around. Yeah, let's go back down. I want to go see near real divers. I want to book in my dive. Looking forward to doing that. But the skydive was brilliant. So I've done the glider now. The the paramotor. That was fantastic. The only downside, that was landing. Oh my God, that was petrifying. Literally, my feet were literally inches from the floor. I was like, oh God. But it was good. The skydive was brilliant. Really, really, completely at home in that one. Wasn't the slightest bit scared or worried. It was fantastic. And I want to do the diving. Now, I'm sure it's this one. Well, at least we're lost together. Let me have a look now, hold on. Is it that? Yes, it is this one. Right, cool. Oh, look at that for a car. They're Royal Enfield. Look at that. Beautiful. What a nice bike that is. Right, let's see if Neil's there. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. He's going to get his haircut, I reckon. Right, let's go on again. Go in to see Neil. Back in a minute. All right, so I just spoke to Neil down here at Real Divers, and very good night, very nice guy, generally a good guy. He said to me that I need to wait a couple of months because right now, because it's the monsoons, the seabeds are not as clear as what we want. So I want to make the best video, so I'm going to come back about September, October time. So watch this space on that one. All right, let's carry on. Let's carry on our final bit, and then that's me done for today. Done me 2 walks. When I get to the end, I'm going to throw the drone up so you can get some footage again of what I've done. And that's me for today. Head back to the Bustling Lounge and chill out. People have been saying to me, you know, is it quiet right now? It is quiet, guys. Yeah, I'm not going to try and glorify it and make it out to be anything than what it is, but it's quiet. But you know, at the end of the day, yeah, I'm very lucky. A lot of you guys always pop in, come and say hello. You know, we're steady, we tick over, the girls are doing okay. But I do go around some of the places and, you know, they are very quiet, which is a shame. But, you know, it won't last forever. It'll soon come back. The old market. Again, another market I've yet to explore. This is the thing, you know. This is why, if I'm being honest with you, if I didn't have the bar, I could bring so much more to the channel. But I feel obliged to be in the bar. If you come in to say hello, you know, with me, Beer and Michael, you know, I've got to be there. That's why I do my videos in the mornings. I get criticised, people say, oh, you do all your morning walkabouts, everything's shut, etc. Yeah, maybe stuff is shut. But at the end of the day, you know, if you come out, you'll see it in its glory in the night time, well then you'll get better than what you're seeing right now. But I can't be in 2 places at once. Look at that seafood barbecue. It's quite nice. Look at that, wow. Cool. Last time I came down here, they were just making this building. Obviously it's all finished now. But yeah, I'm going to, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the time now. I've got to do this where I get a couple of days where I can come out in the evenings. I mean, I've come out for an hour, doesn't mean you've got to stay away from the bar for the rest of the day, it just means an hour. But, I don't know. Swenson's actually, oh, I do like a Swenson's. Look at them, oh man. Especially right now, it's so hot. Okay, well, I'm going to plod up a bit further. When we get to the end, I'm going to chuck the drone up, drive it back down the way we've just come, so you can get an aerial view. And that will be us for today. Over there's all the tankers, the big old tankers. I was saying on a live stream the other day, I'd love to have experienced being on an oil rig, just to see how that miniature world works. Because you're on there, it's like a little world, and you're on that rig. You ain't going anywhere. And I guess it's in many ways it's similar to being on a submarine, I suppose. You start on a ship, you know, you're in an isolated area that's going to be your home for however many weeks or months you're on board. But it would be nice. I'd love to have had an opportunity to go onto an oil rig for a day, just to experience it, see what it's like, understand what you guys go through that work on the rigs. You know, we say to people, what do you do? I work on the rigs. And you just don't really give anybody enough credit for what they actually do. You know, it's not as easy or simple as we may think. But I'd like to have experienced it just for a day. That'd have been quality, just to see how it all goes. Likewise with a submarine. See, I'm not claustrophobic, so that doesn't bother me. If I'm in a submarine, that wouldn't worry me. Being on an oil rig, again, you know, some of the people tell me how big these oil rigs are, and again, you see, you just don't get the true appreciation as to how big these places really are, unless you're actually on it. Yeah, Sarita Hotel there. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to throw the drone up. Where's the nearest road? That's right up there. Hold on. Is it worth a tab? Let's have a look. Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's walk up till I get to a point where I'll have to come back and finish this journey off. I'll have to revisit. So, okay, right, we're here at number 12, Soi 12. So that's perfect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Soi 12 here. I'm going to throw the drone up. Let you have a look at that. Pretty cat. Yeah, he's found his shade for the day. Right here at Soi 12 Jomtien. I'll put the drone up, and then that's us done for today. All right, there we go, guys. That's it for today. I'll tell you what, though, that cafe was lovely. The blue ocean I had was really cool, really nice, very refreshing. So, all right, there we are. Thank you very much for watching. Please, as always, remember hit the subscribe button and also the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when I bring out a new video. If you'd like to receive our monthly newsletter, please send an email at 247pattaya@gmail.com. Just put newsletter in the heading, and we send out a newsletter at the end of every month, which Bo puts together. She does a fantastic job, it's packed full of information, local news, etc. So just send me through the email there, and we'll add you to our newsletter. If you haven't, jump into Discord. There's over 23,000 members in Discord. It's totally free of charge. It's a great way to find out information about what's going on right here, right now, up-to-date information. If you're experienced, guys, share your knowledge. If you're newbie going there, guys, you can find out information before you come out here and get the best out of your holiday. And if you haven't, please look at kick.com/Buzzing Pattaya. Jump in there, guys. It's a wealth of information, and it's unfiltered, uncensored videos we stream on a Tuesday, a Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. It's great fun. Come and have a look at that, guys, and please give us a follow. If you want to see what's going on here at night time, check out Buzzing Pattaya's Instagram. And if you want to find out the daytime, jump into TikTok. Bo and Ying do a great job in TikTok. They're putting regular videos up so you can see what's happening in the city right here, right now, with things to do, places to visit, and stuff like that, restaurants, hotels. So have a look in there. And if you want to support the channel, please become a member here. When you do become a member, send me through confirmation membership, and I'll send you access to our members only Discord area. Okay, that's it for me. Thank you very much for watching, and please, as always, wherever you're in the world, stay safe.